Opie and Anthony Show. 102.7 WNEW.
We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. All right, we were talking about Brother Joe. He's in a tribute band, Anthony.
Yes, he's in a tribute band.
Let me tell you something. I got to be honest. I was ready to start really goofing on your brother.
Of course.
And I just heard some of the songs they have done.
You thought you popped in the CD.
Yes.
The real band CD.
Yes, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It really is unbelievable.
By the way, shameless plug. June 1st, when we're doing our softball game, that night at Mulcahy's, they're going to be playing this tribute band my brother is in, which we will get to the name and the band and everything.
Well,
there he is.
Joe.
Hey, Joe, you there?
Hey, fellas.
Hey, man.
What's going on?
How are things going with the band?
Very well indeed.
Yeah,
Hugo's kicking ass, man. He sounds great.
Yeah, Hugo Valenti.
Yes, formerly of Open Skies and Valentine.
That's right.
And he's the lead singer, and he looks just like Steve Perry of Journey. It is indeed Evolution, a Journey tribute band. My brother in a Journey tribute band.
And thank God.
You want me to step even lower? I'm playing bass in a Journey tribute band.
Thank God you guys didn't come up with a cheesy name for the band, though.
Oh, my God.
We're on a website here, and some of the names of these tribute bands are ridiculous.
Yeah, don't give out the name of the website or it'll freeze up. But it's a website that's dedicated to tribute bands and going to their websites and booking them. There's a bunch of Pink Floyd tribute bands. The Final Cut, Eclipse, The Machine plays Pink Floyd, In the Flesh, Bricks in the Wall, Beyond Darkness. But then there's ones that try to play on the name themselves. Floydian Slip. Pink Floyd. What are they, Asians?
One of the worst ones I saw, one of the worst rip-offs I saw on that site was a Van Halen tribute band that called themselves VH, and they used the logo.
Really?
Yeah, so when
some of these people
they just put the logo right up there.
Like people think it's really going to be...
yeah, right.
I don't understand some of the people that would make a tribute band out of Mike and the Mechanics. Why is there a Mike and the Mechanics tribute band?
Dude, there's a tribute band to Aaron Carter.
Lil Aaron Carter.
Little Aaron Carter.
And at the end of the show, you get to tussle his hair. Well, tussle.
You could probably book the real Mike and the Mechanics for just as cheap.
Exactly. Cheaper. Pat Benatar, Poison, of course, the hair bands are very popular.
Ton of hair bands.
Yeah, Black Sabbath. What are you kidding?
There should only be Sabbath Cadabra. The rest of them plug me.
How do you know?
I'm telling you, because I know.
Let me pop it up. I'll run you through some of the names of some of the Sabbath. After Forever, Sabra, Cadabra.
Exactly. Thank you.
NIB, Psycho Shade, Slack Sabbath.
Exactly.
Cornucopia, Forever Black, War Pigs, Heaven and Hell, Masters of Reality, Black Sunday. Of course.
I never heard of any of them.
Sweet
I think
Leaf.
one of the best names I heard was for an ABBA tribute band called Bjorn Again.
There's an Austin Powers tribute band.
Oh, my God.
What about,
Interesting.
What about the Pete Loaf?
Oh, yeah, Meatloaf. There's a band called Pete Loaf. And then there's a Meatloaf and Cher, the ultimate tribute.
All right.
They do Meatloaf and Cher.
Tunes.
Christina Aguilera, just a couple of skinny blondes trying to be her.
Brittany.
But Joe...
There's a Meatloaf tribute band called Pot Roast, too.
There's a Godsmack tribute band.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's blowing up huge, though. You know that.
It's called Dog Smack.
Especially like the 80s bands that just don't tour anymore.
Well, I can tell you, tell me if I'm right. Your audience, a lot of chicks in spandex pants they should probably not be wearing anymore.
Right.
And 80s clothing, 80s hair, trying to relive a little piece of their lives there.
But you know what the deal is? You're right. A lot of chicks, a lot of girls come down to see this thing. And where the girls go, the guys follow. It doesn't matter, because if the girls are fat, then the fat guys will come down. All of their money is green. It makes no difference.
Exactly. These tribute bands, if they're done well, make fortunes. It's ridiculous. Cruise ships and huge venues.
You guys getting a lot of bookings there, Joe?
Oh, yeah. It's blowing up. It's insane. I've been trying to, writing my own music, playing in all kinds of cover bands for years. This will be the most lucrative band I've ever played in.
See how ridiculous the industry is?
In fact, it's so lucrative that that's why I didn't call in for a little while. I was downstairs working on yet another tribute band, a U2 tribute band with Blaire.
With Jim Laird singing.
Yeah. Who does sort of resemble a very chubby Bono right now.
Well, get him on a treadmill. He'll be all right.
But we got to get him on a treadmill, get him to dye his hair black, and calm down his attitude a bit, and he's just fine. He sounds great.
I want to, let's play a little bit. This is Joe and Evolution. Who else is in the band? Give him a plug, Joe.
John Capadona, drummer from the original Journey thing that we had going on years ago when you used to sing harmonies behind stage and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we have Lance Millard playing keyboards and Eddie Jelly.
Yes.
Playing guitar.
Cool, man.
Here's
listen to this and
beat me to the punch. That's all.
You don't tell me that this doesn't sound just like friggin' listening to Journey live. It's amazing.
And it was live. It was recorded completely live.
Yeah.
It's the band Evolution.
Yeah.
The Journey tribute band
with my brother.
With Brother Joe.
At the time of my life, now I never felt.
Now listen to this part.
You're a dick.
Listen to the harmonies, man. The harmonies. That's what Journey was all about. Check it out.
See? He can hit those notes. See? And there's Joe on the bass. There's Joe on the bass.
Nice, Joe. Nice. Joe's slapping away.
What a couple of tricks.
There's Hugo.
You are horrible. Wow. Joe's taking a high part here. Dub remember. This, by the way, is my favorite song. I want to sing. Here it is. Just remember. Listen. Just remember. Sing. All right. Well, obviously, Opie, you've made a mistake.
Dude, I'm starting to feel like Ruth Fuzzy.
No.
What the hell are you doing?
No, you look a lot better.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Joe.
I was going to call. I called in before. I wanted to ask you to do the one ringy dingy bit.
I would have insulted her.
All right, so Anthony, why don't we play a little piece of
All right.
Evolution. It's the Journey tribute band with Brother Joe. Check out this version of Faithfully.
Who put the jam on the pussycat's tail? Who put the grease on the banister rail?
Listen how high he gets at the end.
In the scrubbing up pail.
Just like Steve Perry. Listen.
Steve Perry after he got kicked in the throat.
Who broke the out on the drive? Who squeezed the goldfish until they aren't alive? Who spilled at Mommy's Chanel number 5?
Doggies.
Beautiful. Again, what? I don't believe that was...
All right, I think I might have hit the wrong button.
That was it.
All right, here's Brother Joe in the Journey tribute band.
Jersey Gary saying, Evolution is Journey without the millions.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here we go.
Well, you can the site's under construction right now, but it's called almostjourney.com.
All right, here we go, Anthony. A little taste of what Joe's been up to.
Lord!
Oh, you're getting closer.
My friends all drive ocean.
You dick.
I must make it in. Work hard all my life with no help from my friends. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes?
This is actually Janis Joplin right before she killed herself.
A color TV.
Shut up!
$2 is waiting for me.
Quiet.
Quiet.
All right, you guys have heard that.
I was thinking about putting Mom up to a Janis Joplin tribute.
Tribute band. There you go.
Wait till she gets loaded and throw her on stage.
Just rake in the bucks.
All right, finally, Anthony, let's play.
Which one is this?
This is Faithfully.
All right.
I swear you're going to... I thought we were playing the CD.
Yeah.
This is Brother Joe in the Journey tribute band, Evolution.
Yeah. Okay, it really is.
Oh, yeah. We don't beat bits into the ground anymore. You know that, ain't
Say, come on. Isn't that ridiculously like Journey?
It's not the CD.
He looks just like the guy. And the girls all swooning at the front of the stage. See? Sounds just like it.
Isn't that insane?
Really good.
That's crazy insane. Joe. Dominic Barber checking in. You are now worth $130 million. Just based on the future earnings of this band.
I'm going to beat down that bastard.
You got one with...
Yeah.
Which one?
Which one
should
really rock?
Yeah, which one should we play with harmonies on it or something?
Who's crying now?
How about
Who's crying now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's another
crying
ballad.
now isn't bad. Actually,
how about Any Way You Want It?
Oh, play that one.
Yeah, listen to this.
Nah, you know what? Any way you want it's fine. Anyone you want to play.
All right,
here we go.
Let's hear this.
Another taste of Evolution, the Journey tribute band with Brother Joe.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Was the love I never knew, but the love that we touched, then we sang about the love of all nights, every night. So hold tight, baby, hold tight. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
That's pretty good.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
Holy
It just sounds like the bass is off a little, though.
Smart ass.
What a dick.
I'm going to crown you, Jim.
That's great.
That's really impressive, Joe.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Look,
Unbelievable.
Larry's saying that was really Journey, you liars.
No.
No.
We did that. We did record that completely live in a rehearsal studio, and that was like after maybe 3 or 4 rehearsals. We're about 12 rehearsals deep now.
That's pretty
So
good.
We have pretty much like the entire, best of catalog of Journey done. And, like I said, I'm working on that U2 thing with Jim.
Money.
Yeah.
Opie, Jim wants to know if your brothers are in an REO Speedwagon cover band. There's been a rumor that Opie's brothers are, no? Oh, okay. Just wondering.
Very
Well,
nice.
if you want to catch that, when? June 1st?
June 1st, yeah. We'll be playing at a place up in Cortland on May 4th. That's our first gig, but the first one out on the island is going to be June 1st,
At Mulcahy's?
the Mulcahy's thing. You're coming down to that one, right?
Yeah, it's after the softball game. Cool.
Nice.
All right, man.
Hey, is
Hey,
Open
dude.
Arms on this CD?
What's
Do you,
that?
do, you do
Open
Open
Arms?
Arms?
Yes, actually we do.
I like that one a
Is
lot.
it on that CD?
No, it's not.
No?
No, it's not on that CD. No, we only recorded like 4 or 5 tunes.
Yeah, just a little taste of a few Journey songs here.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Anthony, you know where I'm going tonight?
Hold on.
It's unbelievable.
We keep playing that, our female numbers will go through the roof.
And we need female numbers.
Yeah, right.
Hey, do you guys cover the Patty Duke theme?
Nice.
Jeff wants to know on line 11 there. Okay.
I'm going down to...
Here's Joe, and he's in a Journey band. A bass guitar is in his hand.
It's good to see you can still write a parody, Ann.
Yeah, you're right.
On the spot. I'm running down to I'm going to Don Hills tonight, down in the village of Greenwich, and downtown to see Bitch Slap, who is
another tribute band.
Collins, the guitar player from the Letterman band.
Oh yeah, Joe's like hooking up with her or something. I don't know what the hell the story is there. I've got to get the behind the scenes on this one.
Are you very cool chick, man.
Are you banging the chick from the Letterman band?
No. No, that's not happening.
From David Letterman's band. You become very friendly with her, though.
Yeah, she hung out, the entire Bar 9 gig last Tuesday.
Yeah. Let me ask this, Joe. Would you like to bang the chick from the David Letterman band?
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, work it. See what happens.
No 2 ways about that. I will be completely honest. I'm as free as a bird.
All right.
See what happens.
All right, brother.
But, she's at Don Hills tonight with a band, Bitch Slapping. There's a whole bunch of people jamming. I'm bringing my axe down. It should be fun.
Cool, man. Have fun, bro.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. I'll talk to you guys soon, all right?
Tell the guys I said hi.
All right, I will, man.
Later.
Joe.
That's pretty cool, man.
I mean, you know something? Believe me, Journey ain't a lot of people's cup of tea, you know? But if you listen to it, it's amazing that you can put together a band and sound that much like the real thing.
I didn't like Journey when I was growing up. I was like, they're homos. But, I get a little older. I dig them now. I really do. They're nice. I'm mellowed. I don't want to like them either, but I do. Bugs me.
Do you shed a tear as you're listening to Journey in your apartment all alone?
No, I put on open arms. No, I don't, actually.
I hear Steve Perry is actually in a Rock Gut cover band now. Is that true?
Didn't they just get back together, Journey?
Oh, who knows? I think they got a different singer, though.
Oh.
Yeah, they got a different singer.
Yeah. All right.
They actually, when they were looking for singers, they actually called up Hugo from this band and wanted him to sing. And he said no, because he was still kind of working on his own stuff at that point.
Now he's kicking himself, right?
What are you going to do?
A little bit.
Who knows?
He could have been in Journey, Ope.
Well, no, the real Journey's doing just fine with the new singer, I'm hearing. Yeah.
Kid Rock won't be there because he'll be singing Government Mule.
All right, we have to take a break. The retarded Laverne Shirley here yet?
Not yet, but they're on the way.
They better be.
All right, we got
Bitches.
a brand new game we're going to debut tonight. It's the gangster game with the retarded Laverne Shirley for some fine prizes. And also some chick out there wants to beat the crap out of us.
There's a girl out there. There's 2 women out there. They're really, they're here for some fights. They're really attractive.
They'll flip you.
Oh. I don't want to be flipped. I'm not into that.
No.
That just does nothing for me, but they're both beautiful.
Also, look, Devin's here. Remember Devin?
Devin Ratray, yes.
Buzz from Home Alone. He was the older brother from Home Alone.
He's a good friend of ours.
Macaulay Culkin's older brother.
We saw
from the Home Alone movie.
We saw him staggering around the Jim Norton show last night. We're like, hey, why don't you come by and say hi?
Jim Norton fan.
It's been a long time since I've seen Devin. I was happy that he was able to come last night.
We'll talk to Devin next as well.
His alcoholism.
Maybe we'll have the hot chick flip the kid from Home Alone.
Oh, yeah.
He's not a kid anymore, though.
No.
Oh, boy, she's sexy.
Yeah, we'll have her in next. Some days, we're a laugh riot, and other days we just flat out suck. We know it.
Interesting if true.
Opie and Anthony.
You give the hummus to Fez.
I don't want your dirty hummus. Ron and Fez, weeknights at 7 after Opie and Anthony. 102.7 WNEW.
Ready and now. The boys from the side. Here comes the ready and now. How you like me now? I say. Here comes the ready and now. Here comes the boys from the side. Here comes the ready and now. How you like me now? I say.
POD. Boom! Little news for Boston. POD playing the River Rave this summer. Can't wait to check out POD up there in Boston, Ant.
Oh, yeah.
River Rave lineup for Boston. Outkast, P.O.D., Papa Roach, The Strokes, Our Lady Peace.
Yeah.
Old friends of ours.
You remember them?
From the day, Anthony. Jimmy Eat World, Drowning Pool. And the list goes on and on and on. Nice. And I think Mr. Oedipus has a few tricks up his sleeve still.
Oh, yeah.
You know how that works with him, right, Ant?
Hell yeah.
Just when you thought the lineup couldn't get any better, he pulls something out of his you-know-what. We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show.
Hello.
The retarded Laverne and Shirley making their way up to the studio.
How are ya?
We're going to be playing the Gangsta game with Lady Di and Marion in a little while. On paper, sounds like it's going to be hilarious. Hopefully they can pull off their part.
Someone's sending us a picture of Voss on golf. Got Voss's head on Dorf's body.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, our friend Rich Voss, we're convinced that he is the world's tallest dwarf.
Opie seemed to realize last night he has very short fingers, and he's got short legs and a long torso.
And smelly ears. I think dwarfs have smelly ears.
Dwarfs?
I think so, yeah. All right, let's get the chick in here before she decides to, beat the crap out of all of us.
I love her.
She is beyond hot, and she
bugs me.
And she could kill you. She's here with another guy to promote Ultimate Fights from the movies. This DVD that's out.
Just ass kicking.
It's kind of like the one we did with Freddy Krueger there.
Yeah, all the scariest parts of movies,
right?
Of horror movies. This is fights from movies. Some of the best fights.
Yeah, you got fights from such movies as Fight Club. Oh, wow, I was just distracted. Hey, what's up?
What's up? How you doing? Hey. Hey. Hi. Hey. So you can kick some ass, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. My God. I don't know what to say. I'm just looking right at your cleavage.
Yeah.
I am just staring away at it.
That's obviously the distraction, and then she kicks your ass, Anthony.
Right.
Yeah.
You're too busy looking at the cleavage. Next thing you know, your knees are out.
She smells really good.
Really?
Yeah, she's great.
I gotta warn you, he's the pervert in the room.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for
Very
him.
nice. There's
And you
5
sit
black
me
belts
next
in
to
here.
you sit me next to the pervert?
And we're not even kidding and doing a cute little radio thing. Make sure his hands are above the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
At all times.
I wouldn't be good.
You could probably just kick him right away. Right there, right?
I
Just
brought
kick him in
an
the head.
Ultimate Fights weapon. Do not play.
It's a blow-up one, though, right?
Yeah.
Hit him in the head with it.
Or there's other places you could put it.
You didn't say which head.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
So tell us about the DVD. It looks like it's a kick-ass DVD. I haven't checked it out myself yet, but
I did. Very cool.
yeah.
Good fights. Good fights. Yeah. I like that. A lot of the martial arts in there. From the original Blade, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah. You got to go out on a limb and say this guy knows martial arts.
That's a pretty good bet.
I like the Jackie Chan fights that are in this.
Yeah.
Very funny Jackie Chan. Very good fighter. And it's just a pisser to watch him. I love when he does this stuff with the chairs and the ladders. I don't get it. I just look like he'd be kicking my ass. I'm no fighter. Opie's the fighter. He beat up a French guy yesterday right here in the studio.
It was a lot of fun, too.
He didn't use any martial arts technique.
There was
he
a lot
used
of
a martial
blood.
amp.
Yeah.
I believe that's the only martial that was used as he put Frenchie's head through it.
Let me ask the expert, is it a good move to have your knee in the guy's throat with his whole head tilted sideways like this?
On the ground.
On the ground, up against an amp?
That's probably one of my favorite moves.
Yeah?
Really did.
Wow.
He stops talking really fast.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Do you teach people to fight in movies? Is that what you do?
In fact, that's part of my job on this DVD. That we have a commentary that I do over the fights, so you learn all the facts and stuff about stunts and stunt fighting.
Learn how to kick your friend in the head?
Yeah, and then there's a little featurette in there that we actually show step by step how to do your own fight at home.
Uh-oh.
Get a digital video camera and you can shoot your own fight scene.
Like fake fighting?
Well, safe fighting.
Yeah, but we like the real thing in here. I was trying to tell him during commercials. I don't think he believes us.
No, it was a real fight in
we
here
do
yesterday.
Fight Club in here. We've had about 4 or 5 of them over the years.
Whenever there's a disagreement or something, people are getting on each other's nerves, it just breaks into a spontaneous brawl. And that's how we solve problems here.
What needs to happen is you all need to tape that, and then maybe you'll be on, like, the Ultimate Fight 2.
Ultimate radio fight.
Right. I think it ought to work.
You know, we're trying to brag, but we would look like a bunch of pussies.
Oh, I know. Forget about
way.
it.
We're not that impressive when we fight.
How long have you been a martial artist, sir? I'm sorry.
Well, probably like over 25 years or so.
Really? Some severe ass kicking. Stop with your personal likes and dislikes, Norton.
What's the worst thing you ever did to a guy or a girl?
Ooh.
Oh, I get.
Did you ever get into a real fight and just destroy them?
Way back in junior high school.
Really?
But, you know, that's part of learning the martial arts, so you learn to fight so you don't fight.
See, I don't like that part of the martial arts.
I know.
It always seems the most advanced people in martial arts, the most advanced, whether it's in the movies or you see it in TV shows, it's like the better they get, the less they want to fight and the less they even have to fight. It's like, no, I want to learn this so I can just go back and beat people up.
But see, then aren't you considered like a deadly weapon at some point, and so you have to have like some type of license or something? So that's why you can't really fight.
Speaking of deadly
license. A driver's license.
That's pretty deadly.
So you can drive over people.
The actual thing.
Deadly weapon.
That's the beautiful.
Hey, I'm not blonde.
No, you got some deadly weapons on you.
You don't have to be blonde to have deadly weapons.
I was only blonde in the movies.
You do some ass kicking.
Yeah, you're a martial artist too.
Yeah.
No, I'm a different type of artist.
Yeah.
So hot.
Well, she was in Players Club.
Right.
That's right.
She's right on the cover of the DVD, Anthony.
I like the girl fight.
It was the girl fight, the chick fight. That was good.
I love the cat fighting.
Yeah,
Do any of the cat fighting? With the scratching and stuff?
Were you the one that threw the girl into the mirror, or did you get thrown into it?
I got thrown into the
You
mirror.
got thrown into the mirror. That was pretty good. She got heaved right into the mirror.
You hurt that mirror pretty bad.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
So, why don't you help us out with some of the movies that we could see in the DVD? Or some scenes from the movies.
Fantastic movies from Jackie Chan, Rumble in the Bronx.
Yeah, that's a good one.
There's something from Gladiator, Snatch, Brad Pitt kicking butt.
Yeah, that was a good fight scene, too.
Jet Li is also in there. 2 of his movies.
I see Pacino. Is this Scarface?
Yeah, he brings his little friend.
Yeah, that's the scene at the end where they're all coming up the stairs after him.
That's a great scene.
You're in there on Time Cop, right?
Yeah, Time Cop. There's a little scene in this movie with me and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
No, that was you?
A little knife fight. With long hair.
Right, okay. Bravo. Yeah. I like that movie.
Did he kick his ass?
No, it wasn't in the script, you know.
Jean-Claude wins.
But in real life, you could kick his ass.
What do you think in real life?
We all know.
He's a great athlete.
Look at you. Always the diplomat.
He can split. He's got a good butt in the shot. I'll say. Oh, there it is. I knew you were going to like that one.
So someone is telling me that you have a good story as far as a fight with Charlie Sheen.
Oh, that's a movie I did with him. Hot Shots Part 2.
Oh, Part 2.
Yeah.
Was that the one that was nominated, or was it the first one?
It's smart ass.
They got honorable mention, you know.
So would you beat him up?
Yeah, it's a spoof on the Rambo 3 series.
Right.
And part of the gag at the very end, I get kneed in the whatchamacallits.
Right.
We call it a yam bag.
Yeah.
The mule.
So they wanted me to spit out 2 prunes.
Oh.
So we did it, and they soaked them in water. And when I spit it out, the second one came out with this long vein-looking thing sticking. So the director said, "Oh no, we can't do that." So
why not? That's funny.
They changed it to 2 big walnuts, which if you ever try to put 2 in your mouth, it's
just ask Jimmy Norton.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows.
And you never get your money back either.
We laugh.
But the director threatened me in the beginning, said, "If you don't do a good job on this scene, I'll give you 2 little raisins to spit out."
Oh, no.
Oh, my.
You fight a little better than your humorous anecdotes, right? Now he's going to kick my ass.
You're a brave man.
I'm teasing.
Never did a radio fight before.
I'm teasing, of course.
I picked on a weak Frenchman, and you're picking on Mr. Martial Arts guy.
I am teasing, of course. I am a big fan of his scene there.
I assume if you wrestle him, it's not like wrestling a veal like I did yesterday.
No. It wouldn't even take 2 seconds. What do you do now? If somebody, like you say, you don't want to fight or anything. You're into the martial arts. You're hanging out. Somebody gives you some crap. Do you try to close it immediately and disable the guy and just kill him, or do you work some of that smooth scripture stuff on him? shut him up and drive him away? How do you handle it?
Well, you have to go to the point that if there's no other way out, then you have to, take care of it.
So some guy comes up to you, he's like, hey, mother effer, you're in a bar or whatever, and he's like, come on, we're going to go. You think you're a tough guy? What do you do?
Well, first you see if you can get out of it, but if you can't, you definitely have to be the one that throws the first blow.
So you do the first punch and get it over with like that.
Hit hard, hit first, you got to go first.
Where would you hit you say a big guy, like some guy maybe works out at the gym, he's got big upper body and stuff, standing right in front of you, getting right in your face. What's your move there? What do you do?
He picks up his cell phone and he calls me.
Yeah,
that's my big move.
I'm telling you.
That's called a 1-2 punch.
What do you do? Do you hit him in the throat?
Some guys can take a throat hit fairly well, but
really?
You can't if you jam their nose.
Yeah. The flat of the palm into the nose. That's a good one.
But we've all heard that could kill a man, right?
I don't think it can. I think that's
go up.
Yeah, it could, because the bone could drive it into his brain.
You could do it if you do it with a bullet. You put the gun up to his nose and pull the trigger. I hear that could be fatal. But the palm of the hand, can you drive it up into his brain or something?
If you hit it hard enough, yes.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
But also, not only that, it'll get his vision completely blurred.
Oh, yeah.
So then you go to work.
And then what do?
You call Christo.
I just picture you hop back and go. Do you make some scary sound that gets everybody to run away?
Actually, that's a good, kind of a good way to get his attention away from you. So
yeah.
A good scream, you practice that. It comes in handy.
Because some of the screams and faces Bruce Lee used to make, I would think he was trying to trick people to make him think he's retarded, and then he just kicks their ass. And his neck would go. Remember that?
Yeah.
Guy was great. Great fights.
No, I live in Atlanta.
Oh, okay, East Coast me too.
Yeah.
Hey, we talk about
Atlanta.
We talk about Freaknik all the time on our show.
You ever get out on the highway during Freaknik, do that booty dance?
You know what? I used to.
Yeah.
That Freaknik scares us white boys. I'll tell you.
Let me tell you, it scares me too.
Oh, really?
All right, we're not alone then. We were down there interviewing for a radio show, and the locals warned us to get out of town.
Yeah.
No
That's
joke.
crazy.
Why, what is it?
It gets
Freaknik
wild.
is like a spring break. To be polite, it's a black version of spring break, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's
all
great.
the black colleges go to Atlanta and whoop it up.
But look,
and when we say whoop it up, they get on the highway. They stop traffic on 6-7 lane highways. Start cranking the tunes and doing that
and dancing, doing a booty dance.
But now college students don't go. That's what happened with it. It used to be, it used to be fun.
Oh, now it's just people going to party,
now
right?
it's just people coming to party. Like you have pimps coming to recruit people.
Oh, scouting out for some new bitches.
Kind of weird. Exactly.
I got to scout for some new bitches.
Exactly. So we were like, oh no, this isn't fun anymore.
Yeah.
So,
Are you married?
Participate. I'm engaged.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks.
He's all like you have a shot, Norton. Stop it. Just stop it.
You never know. He had a big show last night. He's feeling good about himself.
Him over here.
Yeah. I had a good set.
Yeah, we took in the Freaknik.
Yeah,
as they're boarding up their front windows.
I don't know.
They
did. I know, but people having fun. Why not?
It's kind of crazy though.
Gotta know how to kick a little ass.
Yeah.
That's about it. You can handle yourself, right?
Yeah, I can handle myself.
What do you do? Are you just an actress or do you fight?
You know what? I actually produce and write.
Yeah?
As well, yeah.
Who taught you to fight in that?
In the movie, in Players Club, I had a stunt guy come in and someone come in and train me to do it, but we kind of didn't do it by the rules.
Really?
Yeah.
And when they told you we're going to throw you through a mirror, what?
We were kind of irritated with each other, me and the other girl in the fight, so it was kind of real, except I wouldn't have got my ass kicked.
Well, you did the movie.
Cube came in a few times like, cut! She's supposed to win the fight, not you.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Was she jealous of? That's why she didn't like you. She was probably jealous of you.
Oh, well, yeah, I think that's it.
So if another girl's coming at you, what's your first move?
My first move?
You try to rip off their top?
No,
Man
let's
can dream.
see.
Yeah, works on a date.
What have I done in some
Have your own
fights?
top,
Usually,
Crystal.
I'm with James. I hit first and I hit hard.
Yeah.
If they start screaming at me, I'm like, I'm not going to argue with you, but I will hit you.
That seems to be the best strategy.
Yeah,
just strike them fast, hard, and then hopefully you can just walk away.
Yeah.
Like Kane. Like
See, I like
Kane
to
from
hit
Kung
people with
Fu
my
just
elbow.
walks away from the situation. He would kick major ass, leave them all laying there, and they'd be like, a little groggy. You think he could go back and just take them all out. But then he walks away so that later on they could hunt him down and there'd be a great fight at the end of the show.
Of course.
Don't want to blow the load early.
He talks funny, though.
Yes, he did. I didn't understand that. And he's Carradine. I never got the show anymore.
There's something so funny because the
Good.
feature on the Ultimate Fights DVD that James does when he walks you through, like, the fighting, it's supposed to be just for fun, but, like, I'm using those moves on people that I don't like. Like, can I try this move out on you?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I don't like the people that try moves out. We got a friend of the show, Norris, Gorilla Boy. Jeff Norris. And he's a cute guy. He's got karate tattoos, so you know he's got the commitment.
Judo
tattoos.
He has the winning move.
Whatever. Kill
the winning
people
move.
tattoos.
I know the story of the tattoo. The winning move he used to win the nationals in judo, he had tattooed on his arm. That's a badass.
Well, he comes up to me and he goes, let me show you what I did to this guy. I'm like, and no matter how gentle he tries to be, he's like, God, he put his arm around, the crook of his arm around my throat and just squeezed a little and choked me out.
Okay.
Like for 2 seconds.
And so
it's a great move.
Is the...
I just don't like when people show stuff, because anybody that's showing you stuff, I can't learn how to fight because I'm too much of a pussy to have someone show me the moves.
Why do you let him do these things?
Because he's a big guy. He can do whatever he wants.
He's big. He can come in here and rape us all. We wouldn't even know.
That's the reality of it.
To defend.
There's nothing we can do.
Hey, where is this guy? Come up here today. I dare you.
Really?
See, she's doing a cute radio thing, but this guy also is a little psychopath.
Okay, don't come up here today.
He would take you up on it.
No.
Well, you can't get past the security here, though.
Well, that's true. Thank God.
Idiots downstairs. They're the worst. Every day they see me and they still want ID. I hate them.
Can you hit one of them when you go out, please? Just say he harassed you or
something. A little
something.
short, fat one there. He looks like he has Down syndrome. Just punch him. Stinks.
All right. So we gotta move on, but it's the ultimate fights from the movies: fist fights, sword fights.
Oh yeah.
Street fights, gun fights, girl fights. That's my fave, and gang fights and more. Check it out.
It's available everywhere. Blockbuster.
We were on the
everywhere.
subway today in the little video store down where the subway.
Oh, they have it, huh?
And they had. I was pretty surprised.
That's cool. I mean, it's everywhere. So
you want to check out just cool fights.
If you're a
Ultimate
fight
Fights
fan.
DVD.
Thank you so much.
Bruce Lee footage in there?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
No, actually, it was Bruce Lee's story. It wasn't Bruce Lee. It was his son or something.
Yeah, from the Dragon.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
But number 2, they're looking at getting that. They're looking at doing a second one. There's a website too, ultimate-fights.com.
All right, very good. Well, thanks for coming by, guys. We greatly appreciate it.
I'm so happy you guys aren't that obnoxious at all.
No, I know.
Everyone warned us about
No, see?
I just came in with mine off, so
yeah, look at that. Look, now she's got to bend over to get something and give everyone a great shot.
That's a nice guess right there.
You're so sexy, it's depressing.
Yeah, you're beautiful. You really are.
So much.
And we're nice guys, right?
Yeah.
We try. Of course we are.
See?
You can crush us like an egg.
I know.
It's too bad you guys aren't on TV. You're awful nice looking.
No. Look at Jimmy Norton.
Yeah. Even from the side? I have a weak chin.
That's the least of his problems, though, man. Go along with your biceps and abs.
Yeah, I know. I have the body tone of egg salad. A little pale nothing.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, bye-bye.
Well, there's radio, there's edgy, there's psychotic, and then there's O&A. The Opie and Anthony Show.
You guys are an undisciplined child wielding ultimate power.
Yeah, you're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show. Big Kev helping us out with celebrities today, Anthony.
Yeah.
Who did we talk to so far today? Ruth Buzzy. Nice.
Yeah.
And right now on the phone, it's Linda Blaire. The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah. Woo-hoo!
The power of Christ compels you. 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 The power of Christ compels you.
Done yet?
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Hello?
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 The power of Christ compels you.
No?
The power of Christ compels you. The The power of Christ compels you. 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 The power of Christ compels you.
Linda Blair, everyone. Linda Blair.
Oh, my ribs.
That could be one of the best interviews we've ever had.
Oh, man. I didn't know half that stuff.
Dying over there.
I'm afraid.
Timmy, why you do this, Timmy?
Oh, God. All right. Oh, geez, I can't breathe. Holy Jesus. Are you insane? Whoa. I'm glad you hung up. I don't know how much longer I could have done that. Oh, Jesus. I still think the Ruth Buzzy one was better. Yeah.
No, I learned more from this one.
Yeah? She's like, hello, I'm hanging up. 3, 2, 1, I'm bored. She's speaking like the devil. She was possessed.
Yeah. Maybe she'd have been more interested if we spoke English backwards.
By the way, I hope people are drinking out there because I did a Linda Blair impression. Right. Uh-oh. Linda Blair, call him back.
The power of Christ compels you. 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 The power of Christ compels you.
She ain't get no more.
Yeah.
I don't know why she calls back. All right. Bang, ba, bang, bang, bang. It's Friday. And Johnny Fingers from Jersey has to point out the one time I said, the cowards of Christ compelled you. All right, shut up, jackass. I got it right 150 times.
Cowards of
Got to
Christ.
pick the one spot I said the cowards of Christ. It happens. Shut up.
Well, the one time you said Bin Laden.
Bin Laden. I'm going to rub him out. All right. Stroke.
Awful.
Hey, let's move on, huh? Yes.
Oh, we got to talk about Robert Blake there.
Lil Bobby Blake. You know, who didn't see this coming? Pull the goddamn tape of when this first went down. Your pals, Opie and Anthony, came on the air and said, this man is absolutely guilty of the murder of his wife. Please, don't even try for a second. The guy, OJ did a better job. Actually, he did. He got off the hook.
You know what's interesting? They won't go for the death penalty with OJ, but they will go with Robert Blake as a politically correct L.A. faggot. Watch.
You think so?
They already left this special circumstance.
Now, Blake is screwed. Robert Blake arrested because they arrested the bodyguard. And they're going to cut a deal with the bodyguard, and this guy is going to, he's going to sing. See, you got to act alone. Like the OJ. Yeah, he's arrested Thursday for killing his wife nearly a year ago. They arrested him, and it seems he not only was trying to hire somebody to kill her. When that didn't pan out, he shot her himself, is what the police is saying. He was the trigger man. That's tough, man. If you hate somebody enough
where you want them dead, and you hire somebody, I mean, they legally you're just as guilty, and you get the death penalty or put away for life or whatever. But just the thought of actually doing it, there's one thing if you hire somebody, all right, I want that person rubbed out, but to put the gun against their head and pull the trigger, and then walk into that restaurant, remember?
Yeah.
He apparently he shot her. And walked back into the restaurant they were dining in and say he dropped his gun.
Maybe he gave the gun to the bodyguard. Maybe that's the bodyguard's part. He might have the gun and said take off and hide.
Right, because he threw it in a dumpster.
Yeah, smart.
He fell asleep at his girlfriend's house after
with tight, wonderful little underwear on that just show both butt cheeks. Damn Sam Jackson.
Yeah, so the cops are saying he shot her in the head. Went back into the restaurant, said he lost his gun, dropped his gun.
Finished his dinner.
I sit down and finish my dinner. He had a drink of water, and the guy said he looked really nervous. Well, yeah, he had just shot his wife. And now a year later, see, they didn't make the same O.J. mistake here. They waited before they arrested him to come up with everything they need. Believe me, they're going to come out with so much evidence against this guy. And if you ask me, it sounds like the woman deserved it.
Yep.
I mean, you don't go shooting people.
Well, there was a lot of things going on. She told Robert Blake that she was on the pill.
Yeah, she wound up getting pregnant.
Not only she wasn't on the pill, Anthony, she was taking fertility drugs.
Fertility drugs so she could get knocked up by Robert Blake. I don't know why Robert Blake decided that he had to marry her at the point that she was pregnant, but he did. And then she's pulling all this crap. She's got guys that she's mailing pictures to and bilking them out of their money. She has some kind of a scam going where she'd answer like Lonely Hearts ads and send pictures and profess her love to these guys. And then bilk them out of money. So she was like a con artist. And she conned Robert Blake. And Robert Blake, I guess he was looking at divorce and seeing that it's a little too expensive. He's not a gentleman. Robert Blake was not a gentleman. And he shot her to get rid of her.
He should be put away for banging that mess.
He can only keep one eye on the sparrow. He had the glass eye. That's Sammy Davis Jr. singing this. Yeah. That's Sammy Davis Jr. You didn't know that, Norton? You know Norton. It's that new television show, Beretta.
Where can I go where the cold winds don't blow? No.
Oh, one shot to the head.
I did not know that the glass eye sang that.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
I love it.
Well,
there.
I have capture.
Oh yeah. Well, this goes back to one of Robert Blake's first roles. You might remember him as Lil Mickey from the Our Gang, the Little Rascals. The Little Rascal.
He's always cute.
He had very tussleable hair. He was a little chap back then. Mickey, what they call? He actually went by his real name, I think. Mickey Gubitosi. Mickey Gubitosi. Tussleable hair. And I'm looking at this Our Gang Kids little biography page on what happened to him. He is just one in a long line of horrific human stories that happen to these kids. Awful. Let's read what they said about Robert Blake. This is a little too, I guess the latest events with him being arrested, a little too recent to be stated here, but he became a powerful adult performer, leading character and role, starred in the series Beretta in the 70s, consumed with anger over his treatment by his family and the studio as a child. He denigrated his early work, suffered bouts of difficulty with drugs, became known as a difficult, perfectionist person to work with. He quit his successful TV series Helltown in 85 when his personal demons became overwhelming. After self-imposed exile for nearly 8 years, during which he struggled to right his life, he successfully returned to films and television, appeared renewed and more confident in himself and his work. Currently, he lives in California.
in the jail. But like I said, just a long line. If you look back, let's go to, remember Alfalfa? Remember Alfalfa Schweitzer?
Sure.
Little Alfalfa with you couldn't tussle his hair. It was all slicked down, and he had that little thing sticking up out of the back. He, born in 1927, Opie. He died a short 31 years later in 1959. Known as always the clown on the set, Alfalfa Schweitzer acted it up after he left our gang, and he had run-ins with the law. And in 59, he was shot to death over money allegedly owed to him by a business partner. He was 31 years old. Listen to this little detailed account of it. After a night of drinking, Alfalfa and his friend, Jack, went to collect money from Bud Stilts on the evening of January 21st, 59.
You never try to collect money from a guy named Bud Stilts.
Bud Stilts when you're all drunk and it's 1959. Everything's in black and white. You don't know what to do. All looks like some crime movie.
They're all wearing those funny hats.
Yeah, see? I'm Alfalfa Schweitzer. So he pounded on the door, posing as a police officer with his friend, and forced his way into the house late at night while the guy's wife and kids were sleeping. Open the door, see?
Wouldn't he look just like Alfalfa with a police cap on?
I know. Hey, it's Alfalfa.
What are you doing, man?
It's not a cop. You're Alfalfa.
It's not Halloween. I know who you are.
I'm a cop, Spank. Bud Stilts claimed that Alfalfa threw a knife at him across the room. Alfalfa was then shot by Bud Stilts in the stomach and died. He claimed it was self-defense, and he was let off the hook. So no one served any time for killing beloved Alfalfa. Then we got the likes of Buckwheat. Buckwheat, he had a stable life, but died of a heart attack at the age of 49.
Young.
That's okay. Hey, he done good.
That's young, though.
Yeah?
Your heart, sure, 49 heart attack.
Well, not as bad as poor Chubsy Ubsy. Remember Norman? Chubsy Ubsy. He grew into his teens, and his weight expanded to over 300 pounds. In 1935, he had an operation for a glandular ailment. He didn't have a stomach staple, did he?
They
didn't do that back then, of course not.
I think they were using Scotch tape.
He had an operation for a glandular ailment. His weight dropped to 136 pounds when he died at the age of 18 years old.
Wow.
18. Oh. This one girl, just known as Bond, her name was. I don't know what the hell that's all about. She got sickly, had an operation, and everything was going well until she contracted hepatitis in the hospital and died at 47. Aren't these fun stories?
What about Miss Crabtree?
Miss Crabtree, I have something heavy on my heart. Well, Miss Crabtree had Parkinson's disease and died. Hey, look at Miss Crabtree is shaking.
You know what the reality is? No matter who you are, it's always going to be a bad ending.
You're going to get something bad.
Sometimes you have to realize, though, that we are all mortal, that they breathe the same air we do.
Mickey Daniels from the very early our gang died of cirrhosis of the liver. His body was found in a hotel room. He died alone. Hey, great, Aunt. Scotty Beckett. Remember Little Scotty? He used to hang out with Spanky.
Little Scotty?
Little Scotty. He had the sweater that was always kind of, the neck was too big and it was pulled over his shoulder like, and him and Spanky would go around causing all kinds of pandemonium and hijinks.
No.
He was beaten to death and died at 38. Wow. Aren't these fun stories?
Hey, kids, next, we're going to talk about all the disease that could kill you.
Spanky lived to a 64 where he died of a heart attack. He was a little TV salesman. And Weezer, remember Weezer? Weezer died in a military airplane accident at 19 years old.
God.
That's impossible. I just saw them the other night.
Not Weezer, the band, you tool. But his brother in this show, remember his brother? Jackie Cooper? He was in the Superman movies.
Yeah.
Perry White. What about the Yum Yum Eat 'em Up kid?
What, the kid?
Yeah, the kid that was his line. Yum Yum.
No, that was that was the boogeyman.
Yeah, the boogeyman guy.
Actually, it was the wild man from Borneo.
Yeah, that
Actually,
guy.
I think it's just a Negro that they had running around going, Yum Yum Eat 'em Up, kid. And that was Spanky running around. He goes, you can't eat me. My mama says I'm spoiled.
Incidentally, a bit of kid trivia. The kid that the Charlie Chaplin film, The Kid.
Yeah.
Famous, that little fella.
Sure.
Grew up to be Uncle Fester.
That's right. Jackie Coogan. Lil Jackie Coogan.
Lil Jackie.
Well, there you go. Just a few more of the horror stories. And Mickey Gubitosi or Robert Blake. There you go. The curse.
Oh.
The Our Gang curse, they call it.
Hey, is Froggy listed there? Or Darla? Were they both
Froggy is dead, too. I know he died young, I believe, in World War II. Something like that.
Andrew.
And Darla's dead, too.
Opie and Anthony, Fragile for me.
Hey, the big casino.
Yeah. What's up, Andrew?
Celebrity Skin this month. I think it's this month, last month. There was pictures of Arnie Blakely naked. She's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
She got like the Farrah hairdo, and to steal off you, Amp, she had Abraham Lincoln in a leg lock.
Oh, big muff.
Yeah.
Disgusting muff.
Somebody sent me a link in my email, and I went to it. It's supposed to be a picture of J-Lo with no panties.
Yeah.
And
I think it's fake.
You think so?
Yeah, I think a lot of those are fake.
Maybe.
Is it the one with her getting out of the truck?
Yes.
I think that one's real.
That
Yeah,
one
that
looks
one's
real. And can I tell you, lovely. Just what I like. Oh, Jim, get out of there. Those are too thick and plump. Cut it out. No, they're not.
I saw that one.
Oh, do I like them?
Yeah. But there's another one where she's against the wall. And I don't think that's her.
No, I like the... I mean, they could superimpose, but that was pretty...
I don't like the fake porn like that.
No, I like them real and plump and lovely. Move.
Hey, we're going to take a break.
All right.
When we get back, I think we're playing the gangster game with...
Yeah, it's about time.
Cat and pig.
Are they here? Are they stiffing us? It's getting late in the show. We got to play the gangster game with Lady Di and Marion.
Some people on instant feedback calling the Linda Blair interview the best interview ever on this program.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. We try. We work hard at it.
That was nice. Thanks, guys. We appreciate that. The hotline's ringing. Maybe another has-been? I mean, it's another celebrity that Big Kev is getting for us?
That's what you mean. Celebrities.
Huh?
Oh, styling out. Okay.
All right, so we'll step aside. We'll come back. We'll play the gangster game with Lady Di and Marion. Also, we got to say hi to Devin, man, from Home Alone.
Yes.
We saw him staggering around the Jim Norton show last night. We haven't seen him in a long time.
Another tragic case of one of the Our Gang kids.
Yeah. Yes.
Little Devin.
Yeah. Lady Di and Marion just checked in from 55th Street. They're just 2 blocks away, and they're running.
With those short little troll legs,
be
it'll
here
take
by
hours.
7?
Yeah.
All right, we'll play
Running.
we'll play the gangster game next with the Ricardo Laverne and Shirley, and we'll have Devin from Home Alone help us out.
Very good.
All right? And we got prizes and stuff. Stop, Jim. I'm not falling for it today.
Hi, we're here under your skin, us 2 a-holes. Hello,
Opie and Anthony.
Anthony, sorry. I'm distracted by Jim here. Twisted Tea, yes.
Yes. It's nice weather out. Very warm. Maybe you don't want the normal beverage that might weigh you down a little bit. So what do? You grab yourself a Twisted Tea. It's easy drinking, refreshing, hard iced tea. Hard. You know what that means, right? Got a little something in it. Hey, you can party with this stuff. Maybe you're out at the beach. Some of the beverages that are good at the bars, they ain't too good at the beach, right? Right. Twisted Tea's perfect. Pull that one out of the cooler. Crack that top open. Available in bottles and new 12-ounce cans. It's made from some of the finest teas in the world. Tastes great. So pop open a party with Twisted Tea. Of course, it's made with from the Boston Beer Company. So you know it's good. So keep it around for your summertime parties. Twisted Tea.
I know. We're going to talk to him in a second. Godsmack. I stand alone. The Scorpion King, I see, which is getting mixed reviews, man. Is it? Some people loving it and other reviewers hating it.
I'll wait till it's out on video or something.
All right, our buddy Big Kev
with breaking news for the convention center where all the has-beens are.
Oh, my God.
He gave us a couple interviews today, Anthony. He gave us Ruth Buzzy. He gave us Linda Blair. We were busy when he wanted Horseshack on our show today.
Yeah.
And who else? Jeff Conway?
Yeah.
From Taxi?
From Taxi, sure.
And now Big Kev?
I'm out in the rain.
What?
I have been removed from the premises.
No. What happened?
I don't know what you guys did to Linda Blair. She's like royalty at this thing, and I was bodily removed.
Stop it.
That must have taken a lot of bodies.
From the Chiller Theater Convention in Secaucus.
What happened? How did it go down?
I was shopping, preparing for my interview with Adam West.
Yes.
And 4 or 5 security persons approached me and said, "Big Kev, you have," but they are pissed.
Oh, you don't know what we did?
No.
You weren't?
Did it all on her own. I wasn't there.
Oh.
I have no idea, and they won't tell me. And when they escorted me out, I asked them what happened, and they said, "We don't want to talk about it." But it was plenty horrible, is what it was.
It wasn't all that bad.
I think whatever you did must not have been her brand of humor.
I think she got a little impatient with us, and perhaps it was a little monotonous.
Yeah.
But
a little repetitive.
What did you do? Just tell me what you did.
Well, just okay. Picture you're Linda Blair. Wow, that's really a tough one. Okay. Let's just imagine you're hearing what Linda Blair was hearing. Okay?
Okay.
We pick up the phone. There you are, Linda Blair.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
And Kev, it didn't stop, no matter what she said.
Until she hung up, right?
Twice, yes.
Unbelievable.
Yes. It was, some people saying, our best celebrity interview to date.
Let me tell you, they brought their 5 biggest guys to escort me out like I had killed somebody.
Oh, my God.
Linda Blair is like, I told you, she's like royalty at this place.
Really?
Oh, man. Right away, she called down, and I was removed. I'm standing out in the rain now.
Oh, Kev. Oh,
I love that visual.
Well,
I'm really upset because, you guys are now going to miss the opportunity to talk to Adam West.
You were setting up an Adam West interview?
Superstar Adam West was prepared to talk on the Opie and Anthony show today.
Wow.
Yeah. Well,
all right, Kev.
Better luck in 2 years.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. People asking, Joey Big Arm saying, did Big Kev ask for his Ticketmaster service charge back? And,
no, I didn't pay.
Did Adam West try to remove him like Big Kev was a supervillain?
Yeah, that was it.
Supervillain. And why couldn't you get the guy that was in the Alf suit?
Actually, you know what? I was looking for Bob May, but he's not here this time around.
Oh, I hope he's not ill.
One of our
and it doesn't matter anyway because I've been removed.
All right, Big Kev. Why don't you try to get back in and smooth things over?
I'll try to get back in, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Promise. Tell him, we'll give him a bunch of great plugs.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
All right. Thanks, Big Kev.
Later.
There you go.
Wow, that's horrible.
Hey, Tina, real fast, because we got to move on with the retarded Laverne and Shirley. What's up?
Hi, my name is Tina. I just wowed a truck driver on a parkway.
Well, thank you so much for doing that. Did he have a wow in the back of his truck?
Yeah.
See, guys.
There you go. Was that a girl?
Maybe that was Linda Blair getting us back. All right, why don't we get Devin from Home Alone in here, Anthony?
Yes.
You might remember him as Buzz. Shouldn't he be on a phone? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. You are. Look, you just heard everybody go, oh.
Nothing. I just thought, you might want to call the show today.
You're horrible.
So there's Buzz from Home Alone.
Hey, man.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
You want to help us out with the gangster game?
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
What's the gangster game?
We're going to explain in a second here.
Okay. All right.
And do we have our list of prizes and stuff? Okay. Why don't we, do we have the retarded Laverne and Shirley song? They got to get their intros, their intro song here. They're helping us out with the gangster game.
I'm just looking at, once again, Devin's resume here.
Yes.
On the Internet Movie Database. You were indeed in Dennis the Menace, the movie
I was
also.
in Dennis the Menace.
And you were Mickey in Dennis the Menace?
I was Mickey. Making out with Natasha Lyonne.
Oh.
Her first movie. She was petrified.
Nice. Tongue?
Yeah, no.
No?
She was 13. She was 13, man. She was scared.
Really?
She was scared F-less.
Home Alone 2, of course. Buzz McAllister in that also.
Indeed. Yes.
Worth winning?
One of the prized films. One of the prized films of cinematic history. Worth winning. With Mark Harmon.
Who else is in that? Oh, Mark Harmon.
Yes.
Look at you. In that little feature.
I played the son of Leslie Ann Warren.
Madeline Stowe, Leslie Ann Warren.
Leslie Ann Warren. Hot.
Big bazookas.
Didn't even know it until I did the movie.
Really?
Yeah, and I saw her in her leather outfit. She's in a leather outfit in the movie. I was like,
solid. Fred Savage, Howie Mandel, Daniel Stern, name the movie.
What, are you waiting for me to name it? I know the movie.
Little Monsters.
Little Monsters.
Little Monsters. You were in that one.
Pequeño Monstrosity.
You were a little Ronnie Coleman in that one, weren't you?
Yeah. Who put pee in my apple juice?
Is that a line? A famous line?
Yes, that is. That's what, yes.
Delivered
Thank
with
you
just
very
as
much.
much gusto.
Thank you.
What's his most famous line? What's your most famous line?
Most famous line? Probably,
it's got to be from Home Alone.
I wouldn't let you sleep in my room if you were growing on my ass. I hate that one.
Yeah.
I hate that. Second most favorite from Home Alone 2, a lot of people seem to respond to this line, beat that, you little trout sniffer. I don't even know what a trout sniffer is. We held up production on the set for 45 minutes trying to think of another insult because Chris Columbus and I had no idea what trout sniffer was. But John,
trout sniffer.
Well, nowadays, I mean, hey, you could probably add a little.
Well, you would think, right, it would be something having to do with female genitalia.
Well, yeah, but this is a Christmas film, so we're thinking, no, it couldn't be that. So John Hughes wrote down trout sniffer, and we're like, well, it's got to be something else. We're trying to think of something, to do with like the little lights I held behind his ear and during the choir scene. Thinking about, some insult like there. Finally, we're just like, no, F it. He's a trout sniffer.
Trout sniffer. I like it.
I get so much crap in bars. Like, hey, trout sniffer.
Trout sniffer. Claude Akins, Courtney Cox, Faith Ford.
The list.
Stephen First, name the movie.
No one's going to name that movie. No one.
What is it?
That would be... what the hell's the name of it again? I did it when I was 10. If it's Tuesday, it still must be Belgium.
Right. There you go.
Yes, the remake.
And what was that about?
It was a terrible film. It was awful. NBC Movie of the Week. It was an all-star cast.
Right, TV movie.
Yeah, Richard Mull.
Richard Mull was in it.
From Night Court.
Right.
David Leisure. Who was Joey Zuzu and the Joey Zuzu commercials. Now he's back.
Lou Jacoby
from Amazon Women on the Moon, even.
Peter Graves.
Oh, yeah, he was awesome. My mom did an episode of Mission Impossible.
She was an actress, too?
Yeah.
Your mom was an actress.
My mom, yes. Now she's an acting coach. My father's an actor who knows Ruth Buzzy, by the way. Thank you very much, guys.
We had a great time with Ruth Buzzy today.
She's a great butter.
What's your mom's name?
Ann Willis Rattray. But probably wouldn't see too many films that she's in. She was in one film with my dad.
What movie?
Train Ride to Hollywood.
Train Ride to Hollywood.
Starring Bloodstone, the soul band that never was of the 1970s.
There it is. Train Ride to Hollywood, 1978. And what's the name? I'm sorry.
Ann Willis Rattray.
And who else?
Peter Rattray, my dad.
Okay.
They play,
thank God.
Yeah.
Your dad is.
He's the last one on the.
Yeah, but it was before you have to go to more cast. All right. He was in One Life to Live.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Another World.
Mm-hmm.
The Abyss. He was a captain in The Abyss.
My father.
Was he really?
My father was the captain of the submarine in The Abyss. Michael Bean, who goes down to get the key off the submarine captain's neck.
Yeah.
That's my dad. I mean, he's in the whole opening scene where they're, blow the buoys, blow everything. We're losing her. Yeah.
Really?
I really like that movie. It's a great movie, right?
Wait a minute.
The DVD of it?
Young Lady Chatterley? No. That is some of the Cinema 100 soft core that I used to see on cable.
Oh, no.
We've seen your dad's mule? Oh, my God. He was Paul, the young gardener.
Paul the gardener.
Oh, he was Gardner and Young Lady Chatterley.
Your dad did porn.
That was softcore Cinema 100 porn.
I have a new respect for this man.
Well,
Your dad was in porn.
oh, my God. Probably 70. Do you have the big mustache?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I can't believe you named that. He had the big
Look at
mustache.
that.
Hey, my dad's hung like a horse.
Wow.
That's classic.
That is great.
Yes, indeed. Young Lady Chatterley. Or Young Lady Chatterley's Lover. I don't even know if he's in the sequel or not.
It was.
I refuse to see the movie. I still not seen the movie.
It was Young Lady Chatterley.
Dude, we have to have you back in, and you got to see your dad naked in that movie.
I'm not going to.
Live on the radio.
I will not.
Ann Willis?
No, I will not watch.
It's another lifetime ago. Probably doesn't even look like he looks like today.
I still
don't
have.
even recognize him.
Oh God! Oh God!
We have to watch you watching the movie.
Come on, let us do that.
Yeah, if he's playing the young gardener, that's got to be an action scene.
Dude, he's like the lead. He's on the poster, making out with Young Lady Chatterley.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Really? I bet you after 10 minutes I'll be like, yeah. That would be neat.
You're just afraid that might be what you're thinking.
I've got an awful lot to live up to.
Young Lady Chatterley. Here's That's
oh my God, is that her?
That's her. Oh, wow, that's true. It's Harley McBride.
Harley McBride and
Peter
Ratray.
And it's right on the. There it is. His name.
Yeah, my dad. He's the guy.
I probably saw because I used to watch these on Cinema 100.
Yeah.
I saw your dad tooling this girl.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus!
I don't want to think of Anthony getting a little engorged watching my father.
The young gardener.
Let's see. Bio or something?
Cynthia inherits her aunt. This is the plot summary. Cynthia inherits her aunt's large estate and moves in. She reads her aunt's diary and finds out and graphically imagines how she was teached in love by her gardener in 1901 at the age of 21. She decides to continue the fruitful relationship to the personnel.
My father raised me well. My father's a good
and gets it on with the handsome young gardener herself.
No, he did not get it on.
Getting it on in the 70s.
Get me some porno music.
Oh my God. Young Lady Chatterley.
Oh no.
Did he do any other films like that?
I hope not. Oh, he kept it. I mean, there is a poster of the movie hanging on our living room.
Is there?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's all of his works. You know,
did you ever talk to him about the movie?
No, I didn't. I never did. I never.
Yeah. Well, let me get my hedge clippers over here. I'm the young gardener, after all.
And after all, it is the 70s.
Yeah. I got my big 70s mustache, and I'm going to be trimming some bush.
No!
Because I'm the young gardener. Paul, the young gardener. Horrible. Yeah, I'm a regular trout sniffer. That's what they call me.
Let me get out my hose.
Yeah, you gotta wet stuff down with the hose. That's the only way things will grow.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Cynthia Chatterley. Cynthia, the gardening's done. Need anything else from me, do you? Yeah. Oh, you want me to come in for some iced tea, perhaps? Hey, this is great iced tea. Hey, you wanted it as much as I did. Oh, wait a minute. That was fast time.
And we're running out of time. We got to play the gangster game.
Damn it. I still want to get... I can talk about this for another hour.
Easily. Well, he'll be... he'll help us out here.
Okay. You know something, right. Devin? Don't worry. It isn't like any of our listeners are going to send us the video.
Of course not. Especially an unknown film like that nobody has copies of, right?
Exactly. You better be near a phone on Monday, my friend, because we will be viewing this movie in our office before the show.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Well, if you ask me about it, serious questions only.
Right.
Okay.
Serious questions only.
All right, let's let the retards in the studio here, all right? Here's their little walk-on music.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're fat. We're ugly. We won't shut up and win wars the 80s. We're so annoying, no one can take it. When we look in the mirror, we break it. We'll give you nightmares all day long. Like a couple of evils, not an ounce of sex appeal. Making sense for us, not possible. A warthog and Godzilla in leather pants. Yes, we're both retarded. Yes, we were born that way. Yes, we're both retarded.
All right, yes.
Make any man
Telling me who I am.
we won't go away. Hi, how are ya?
All right. Look, quickly, before this happens, the story takes just another strange little twist with Lady Chatterley's lover, Paul the Young Gardener, portrayed by Devin's father in the 1977 softcore porno classic. Harley McBride, Richard Belzer's wife, by the way.
Friend of the show.
Harley McBride is Richard Belzer. No, not at all. No.
I'm wondering which
we don't like it, but the fact is Richard Belzer is a pretty famous guy. His wife is Harley McBride, and your dad was slamming her in the movie, Young Lady Chatterley.
Another little twist. Richard Belzer, I think, was in Worth Winning. There you go.
Oh, really? With you?
Yes.
What a twist. It almost sounds sick.
All right.
Here they are.
Lady Di and Marion.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi, how are ya?
How are ya?
Oh, all right.
Hi, how you been?
Good. Very good.
We don't have much time, thank God.
Marion,
For your
I
cute
see.
banter.
You have new.
Curlicue's back.
You've got a new perm
Yeah.
again.
I got a haircut. I like it.
We don't care, Lady Di. Lady Di is very angry.
Her hat hides her head, and her hat shouldn't hide her head.
Not big enough. I've heard that Lady Di is very, very upset with this show and Marion, because Marion has gotten so much more airtime of late than you, Lady Di, and you're a little jealous.
True.
You're a little upset.
No,
This is absolutely true.
No, it's not.
Marion, has she been a little
When
bit?
I came out of here the last time I was up
Yeah.
here, she says, "When is it my turn to go?" And I said, "Ask them."
See?
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know, Marion is turning out to be more.
I talk more.
Yeah, she's
well, she does
she's a little more entertaining. You know what I mean?
I work out a little more. Well, this week was a bad week for me working out.
You're like the Andrew Ridgely.
I'll try to be more. It was. I only had 2 days of
You know?
to the gym.
Oh my
That's
God. If
it.
they were Wham, you're Andrew Ridgely.
1 day of the gym. I had 2 days.
Okay,
That's all I
listen.
had.
Listen,
Oh.
good job.
Sometimes you don't have to.
Oh,
Anthony,
shut up.
I'm gonna explain the gangster game, and
What are we
better,
doing here now?
better known as Buzz from Home Alone.
Yeah.
She'll be helping us out.
She called.
Lady Di sat down next to me. She's like, "Oh, hi, how are you? You're ass man, aren't you?"
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Ass Man's from the Ron and Fez show.
I know.
And he weighs 1 million pounds, or at least he used to.
Thanks.
I'm sorry about that.
Thanks,
Oh,
Chris. Thanks a lot.
I don't know your real name.
Oh my God!
Can you believe this? Can you believe how they don't shut up?
Because we're gonna have to take a quick break before we start the gangster game with our listeners. We will take a short break.
Are we getting water
okay?
guns?
A short one.
No, let Opie speak.
Okay. We invited Lady Di and Marion in
I don't know why.
to
Because you like us.
Shut up.
to read famous scenes from gangster movies.
Gangster movies. So they will be acting. You can't just read this. You must act out a scene.
Yes.
Can I hit her?
The listeners
Hit her?
will try to guess what movie they are reading from.
Right.
Jeez.
Really nice.
All right.
All right. We have
Easy enough.
at least 10 or 12 scripts to choose from here today. So we're going to take a very quick break
I don't
then,
watch
okay?
any gangster movies. I'm not into gun smoke.
I saw a few gangster
Who
movies.
cares?
I'm not.
I don't care.
You've got a lovely speaking voice.
Who?
You do.
Oh, thank you.
It's just that the tongue's a little thick. It's all right though.
My teeth are crooked, and they'll stay that way because I won't get braces.
Why?
I'm 38 years old. Why bother?
38.
I had
You're
braces
38?
a while ago.
I don't care who had braces. Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm happy the way I am. I don't care. Nobody complains.
I care about that. I think that's cool, Marion.
Thank you.
I'm not even trying to make a joke. You know who you are, and you're all right with that.
I just need to work out a little more. That's all. I'm trying.
All right, listen.
Yeah, she is trying.
All right, so we'll start the gangster game after a very short break, Anthony. Okay, so stay there, and if you want to play, give us a call.
The Opie and Anthony FU line is there for you when life sucks.
Sucks to be me.
Call anytime. 212-830-3785.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
The Opie and Anthony Show. WNEW.
Hey, we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. We got a full house. We got Devin, better known as Buzz from Home Alone, friend of the show. Also, the retarded Laverne and Shirley, Lady Di, and Marion.
Hi, America. How you doing?
And we invited them in to help us out with... We invited them in to help us with the gangster game. We're learning a little too much about these two youths.
Yeah, during commercials, they don't shut up.
And they were pretty much discussing the fact that they both had balloon knot action.
Yes, I heard.
Is what
only once, right? You just tried it once,
Marion
right?
tried it once, and then Lady Di goes, I never tried that before. And Marion goes, you're a liar.
Marion, she told you once, right? She told you the story about what that was like? Yeah.
What's the story, Marion, real fast?
I don't remember because it was so long ago. She was in her 20s.
Yeah, and what happened, Lady Di?
I never did that.
Oh, come on, be honest. What happened? One time. Look, Marion's holding up her finger. She's going one time. And now Lady Di just hit Marion. What happened that one time?
There was no one time.
Liar. You're lying.
Right.
You're lying.
The power of Christ compels you.
Confess.
Liar.
I never did that.
Oh,
You're right.
Yes, you did.
And I never smoked cigarettes before, right?
All right. Well, why don't we get right into the gangster game?
All right. I used to.
So, which script are they doing? Oh, okay, good.
By the way, during commercials, I was watching a little piece of Sandy Kane Cribs that is up on FoundryMusic.com. Heinous.
That's her?
Yeah, that's Sandy Kane.
Oh, my God.
So if you get a chance, go to FoundryMusic.com and download that. It's very entertaining. Sandy Kane Cribs.
Yeah, we got to thank Jeff from Foundry Music.
He did a great job.
He's put together all the installments of Our Version of Cribs. This is the third one, and it's really good. He did a great job. All right, ladies, you know what you're doing, right? We're playing the gangster game.
Right.
We've handed you some scripts.
Yeah.
Don't say the movie that you're reading from, and we want you to act out the scene as best to your abilities. We're going to have listeners try to guess what movie you're reading from, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're going to start with Joe from Stanford. Joe!
Joe, Stanford.
You want to play the gangster game? Of course you do.
Let's go.
All right. Ladies, you ready?
Yes, we are. Yep, we are.
All right, I'll get some music in the background, Anthony.
All right.
All right, go ahead, ladies.
They're brilliant.
So who starts? Okay.
I knew they would.
It's as cold as they come, impossible to trace. He turns it upside down. Don't worry about Prince Mike. I put a special tape.
Don't read the stage directions.
Don't read.
Enter laughing.
Upside down. You know what? It's going to be that forward. It's going to be way too distracting with the music because we want to hear every effing word.
Yeah.
All right, Marion, start again.
Okay.
All
He
right.
didn't erase it.
All right. So you don't read the stuff in the parentheses.
Okay.
In the parentheses.
In the parentheses thing.
Parentheses.
All right. Get right on mic there, you
Okay. Am I ready?
slobbering
All right.
fool.
It's as cold as they come, impossible to trace. Don't worry about Prince Mike. I put a special tape on the trigger, but here, what's the matter? Trigger too tight? I left it noisy so it'll scare any pain in the neck, innocent bystander away.
Wait, is that you acting?
You're not acting.
We want to
Feel like the character.
Michael is alone with Clemenza in a cellar.
I never thought it was you as a Michael thing. No, how many Michaels could there be, lady? Why don't you read the top one thing?
Hold on, Joe. Hold on.
Stupid.
You're wrecking our
Rick is
game.
fuming. He's fuming.
It took Rick.
All right, okay.
It took Rick like a week to help us get this game together.
All right. Stuff isn't crossed out.
And
stomping.
And we got a professional actor in the studio. Act out the role.
Well, yeah. You got to feel the role.
Right,
feel the material.
Hold on.
I'll start over.
Hold on. Here's how it's got to be done. Look at the lines, right?
Okay.
Now, as you're reading them, think about what you're saying. Here it is. He's giving this guy a gun. He's telling him what he did to the gun to make it better for what he has got to use it for.
There it is. Come on.
You're giving him the gun.
You're giving him the gun.
It's you. Imagine you in that place. You got serious business to take care of with this guy, man. There's somebody's life on the line.
There you go.
Feel it.
Want me to start over again? I'll start over.
There you go. Act it out.
It is as cold as they come, impossible to trace. Don't worry about Prince Mike. I put a special tape on the trigger and butt here.
No. God. It's only got Shakespearean. And
Yeah,
but here.
We're never going to get through this. But listen what you said.
What's the matter?
I put a
Trigger too tight?
No, wait. The funny thing is, she goes, I put a special tape on the trigger and butt here. That's a period.
I did
It's
stop.
on the trigger and butt.
I did stop.
Here.
Don't say I didn't stop.
No, look. He goes, I put a special tape on the trigger and butt. Here, as he hands him the gun. He goes, I put it on the trigger and butt. The butt of the gun. The butt of the gun.
Here.
And then he goes, here. And then he goes, he's here. Over. Here. Oh, my God. All right, let's go, Marion.
What's the matter?
No, try it again. Try it.
It does.
One more time, Marion.
Okay.
It's okay. Take 3 is going to be it. That's the one that's going to do it.
It's as cold as they come, impossible to trace. Don't worry about Prince Mike. I put a special tape on the trigger and butt here. What's the matter? Trigger too tight?
Yes!
I left it noisy. It'll scare any pain in the neck. Innocent bystander away.
All right, let's go to Lady Di.
Okay.
Very good. I want you to take my acting class.
I don't take acting classes. I don't care.
You read the next line is what you read.
No, but it's Marion's
It's still Marion's fault.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Michael doesn't have many lines there. Oh, Michael only...
Hey,
okay.
just let your hand drop to your side and let the gun slip out. Everybody will still think you got it. They'll be staring at your face. See? Then walk out of the place real fast, but don't run.
Feel it.
Don't look anybody directly in the eye, but don't look away from them neither. Hey, don't be scared. This you. Believe me. Nobody's going to bother you. Don't worry about nothing. You'd be surprised how good these things go. Okay. Put your hat on. Let's see how you look. Helps with identification. Mostly it gives witnesses an excuse to change their identification when we make them see the light. Then you take a long vacation and we catch hell. How bad will it be? Probably all the other families will line up against us, but it's all right. These things have to happen once every 10 years or so. Gets rid of the bad blood. You got to stop them at the beginning. Like they should have stopped Hitler at Munich. They should have never let him get away with that. They were just asking for big trouble. Very good.
Book it on Pahanex. Work it for May. Joe, what's a movie where they acting out?
Godfather 1.
How did you guess that? Joe, how did you do that?
Phone call for the last 20 minutes.
I tried.
The famous scene, obviously, with the gun and Michael and Clemenza.
Joe must have been a really
getting
big
him ready for
Godfather
the big hit there. Hey, Joe, you want to go see Dice?
You did good.
Shut up! Shut up now. You did good. Relax.
Sorry.
Joe, you want to see Dice at the Beacon Theater on Friday, April 26th? We got an O&A prize pack, which is cool. We got tickets to see Kid Rock at Madison Square Garden on Friday, May 10th. And,
mail them out, tickets?
Huh?
Mail tickets out?
What?
You got to take the tickets up or you mail them out?
Oh, my God.
Hold on, we'll take care of it.
Holy Jesus Christ.
Hold on. There goes Joe. He's our first winner.
Joe must have been a really big Godfather fan.
As we play the gangster game with Lady Di and Marion.
Yeah.
How do you guess that?
Okay.
All right, you guys ready for your next scene here?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
And then you read. No, you read first. Okay.
All right, which one are we going to now?
Marion, figure it out. You're the star of the show.
Okay. Act like a man. By Christ in heaven, it is possible you turn out no better than a Hollywood Pinocchio.
Oh, hold on. We don't know who's playing that.
Oh.
Let me,
I have this practicing.
let me go to,
Yeah, you're just warming up.
a lovely
warmed up.
Warming up.
Maria?
Yeah.
All right, you're going to be playing the gangster game, okay?
All right.
All right, Marion, why don't you start over?
I think this one's all screwy. Why did you get this part started there, Rick? It should be a page before this. That's the whole part. This is after the part.
What happened now?
Oh, what a mess.
Ready?
Should we go to another one?
Yeah, go to another movie.
All right, which
another
one?
movie, okay.
Go to. Now, really imagine yourself in the role, okay?
Okay.
Really try and, okay. Get a little accent going.
All right.
All right, Maria, they're going to read from a famous gangster movie, and you got to figure out which movie it is. Read it like a gangster.
Everyone ready? Where you get off talking to people behind my back, going over my head?
What people?
What people? What do you think? I was going to find out?
I don't even know what you're talking about, Nick.
No, you said I'm bringing heat on you. I got to listen to the out.
Wait.
She was doing her job.
You can't curse.
Hey.
Well, if... No!
Do it again.
Hold on. Marion. You can't say that word. Don't say it.
We're still on the radio. You can't curse.
Don't curse. And then she goes, and then she says it again.
But S says it right there.
Just say S. If you see the F word, say F. Just use the...
No, that shows
Did you just say it again?
No. I didn't say nothing.
I think she did.
No, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
She goes, everybody says, and then she just said it.
Didn't say nothing.
Don't stop saying the word.
No, she did.
Good,
I
though.
didn't say
She was
nothing.
method acting. She's really getting into it.
Okay,
You know?
start over again.
One more. Wait. One more curse, and we throw something at you.
Come on, peoples.
We're going to throw stuff
You don't want to do that.
Come on, peoples. I'm ready. Let's go.
Shut up.
Come on. I don't have all night now.
All right, let's go.
No, Jack, I'm ready to
Take
go
up where
now.
you left off.
You're ordering me out. You better get your own army, pal.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Okay.
Right.
I didn't do anything. I mean, I didn't order you or anybody. I only told Andy Stone that you had a lot of heat on you, and that was a problem.
You want me to get out of my own town?
Effing town.
Effing. You got to say
effing town.
Yeah, I said I let the bulls blow over for a while so I can run the casino. Anything wrong with this casino, it's my ass, not yours. It's my ass.
Oh, I don't know whether you know this or not, but you'll only have your effing casino because I made that possible. I'm what counts out here, not your effing country club or your TV shows. And what F are you doing on TV anyway?
I got it. Let's get
What
to
are
another
you?
movie.
You know I get calls back home from every effing day. They think you went back.
It's only TV because I gotta be able to hang around the casino. You understand that? You know that. Come on.
Come on, you're mad.
You're effing ass. You can have that food and beverage up without going on television. You want to go on TV?
Poker.
Yeah. I did not want to go on TV. That way I have a forum. I can fight back. I'm known. People see me. They know that I can't F around with me like they could if I was an unknown. That's right.
You're making a big effing spectacle of yourself.
Me? I wouldn't even be...
Shove her.
Wait, hold on.
Shove her.
Me, I wouldn't be able to be in
Yeah.
this situation if it wasn't for you. You brought down so much effing heat on me. I mean, every time I see somebody here, the big question is, do I know you?
Oh, sure. You know what to blame your effing license on me. Is that it?
No, it's... okay. No, Nikki, when you asked me if you could come out here, what should I tell you? I mean, you asked me. I knew you were going to come out no matter what I said, but I didn't. What did I tell you? Do you remember what I told?
Back? You?
Remember what I told you?
Back up, effing minute here. 1 minute I asked you when? Did I ever ask you if I could come out here? Get this through your head, you.
You never.
Get this through your head, you mother effer you. You only exist out here because of me. That's the only reason. Without me, you personally every effing wise guy, scout, the lowest form of wise guy, a drunken bum around.
You don't have to read that. Nothing in parentheses.
Oh, okay. Around, I'll take a piece of your...
No, keep the anger. Keep the anger.
A piece of your ass.
Yeah.
Then you're going to go, you're effing warned. Don't ever go over my effing head again, your mother effer you.
What happened to effing Jew ass?
That was still in parentheses. That's right.
No, it wasn't, but all right.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Maria.
Yeah.
You know what gangster movie they were acting out?
Well, you think with their fantastic acting abilities, I might be able to figure it out?
Well, there's some hints in there, though.
I'm going to see Casino because they said Casino about 5 million times.
There it is.
Very good.
We got a winner. Maria, hold on the line for some fine prizes from the Opie and Anthony Show.
Thank you, guys.
And thanks for playing the gangster game.
Fun.
You ever heard of the South Bend Sulfur Flare? That's him. Back in 58, murdered his whole family and half the people on his block.
Home Alone, friend.
Home
Alone Part 3. Yeah. No, there is a Home Alone 3. Oh, there is?
And which one do you want to go to?
8. Definitely this one. Definitely.
Yeah, go to 8. Go to 8.
Let's just look at that one. It means you don't read it.
Oh my God! This is. I'm looking at the format of this script, and it's really in script format, and they are going to screw this up royal. All right, Jim.
How you doing, guys?
All right. You ready to play the gangster game with these two retards?
Yeah.
All right, we got.
Oh yeah, we're retarded. Hi, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, how you doing?
How you been? Long time no hear.
Okay, just get through it, please. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, come on. We're trying to have a little fun with you people. We are having fun.
Yeah, of course we are.
Remember, F's and S's in the place.
Very important.
Very important. With these movies, the language is very important.
Aye, sir. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Who starts?
I start. Okay. Hey, look at this. Fred Astaire.
Wait. I don't want her to start.
No, I
like Marion in the role, in this role better.
Okay. All right.
Marion has to be the lead in all this.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to be the
Hey,
lead.
look at this. Fred Astaire, back from the wars. Can you believe this guy? That bandage, it's bigger than his foot. Spider ignores him.
No, you don't have to read that.
All right.
Now you just go right to that one.
It's not about stumping the lady.
Spider, you're so foolish. Even when that foot, I bet you can dance. Come on, Spider. Come on. Let's see you dance. Why don't you go F yourself?
No. Now that's somebody else's line.
Yeah.
Lady Di, you have to play that
You're
part.
Spider.
And
you're Spider-Man.
I'm Spider?
You're Spider Lady.
I'm Spider now. Okay, well then you have to read the next one then.
Well, there are
loads
of gangster movies with characters named Spider in it. How about we have a professional actor play Spider?
Okay, because there really aren't many lines.
I think there's one Spider line.
Okay, and then
there is one Spider line.
Lady Di knows she's.
Okay, so let's start over again because now we got Spider. We're all set here. All right, Marion from the top.
Okay. Hey, look at this. Fred Astaire, back from the wars. Can you believe this guy? That bandage is bigger than his foot.
We said no. Shut up.
Say S. I said S.
No, you
no. All right. So S. Even with that foot, I bet.
Marion. Don't say it. Don't say it again. Don't say. Shut up. Don't stop. Don't say it. Stop it.
Stop. Don't stop it. Close your mouth. Stop.
Stop it.
Curse, Marion.
You can't say it even without the T. Okay. Don't say it. Okay. Shut up. Don't say I only said this. If we're clamoring that you're not supposed to say it, don't then say it 20 times.
Okay.
All right.
Say the letter S.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, look at this, Fred Astaire. Back from the wars. Can you believe this guy? That bandage is bigger than his foot. Spider, you're so full of S. Even with that foot, I bet you can dance. Come on, Spider. Come on. Let's see you dance. Why don't you go F?
No, that isn't your line.
That's Devin's line.
That's Devin's line.
All right, go ahead.
Dramatic pause.
Are there parts highlighted?
Yeah. Yes, there is.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Everything
They're
is
retarded.
All right, so it's not Rick's fault. Okay. Start over. Look at Rick's all mad that
You have to start over again, Marion.
Hey, look at this, Fred Astaire. Back from the wars. Can you believe this guy? That bandage is bigger than his foot. Spider, you're so full of S. Even with that foot, I bet you can dance.
No.
Come on, Spider. Come on. Let's see you dance.
Why don't you go F yourself?
Hey, Spider, that's very good. Did you hear, Spider? The kid's got balls. See the kid's got balls. He's a good kid. We're going to take that.
You're going to take that.
Shut up.
We're going to take that S from this punk, this effing lowlife. This kid's got bigger balls than you have any day. He just got shot in the foot by you, and he tells you to go F yourself, I can't believe this.
S.
Can you believe this? S?
That's the alternative.
Tommy, you're going to take that from a punk? All right, you dumb F. Yeah. If you're going to be a big effing wise guy, you can dig the hole.
No. Huh?